The reason I named this particular lesson Palettes/Panels is because if you were an old user of Photoshop, you might be used to these guys being called palettes. So I want to let you know by trickery that they are now called panels, and that's how I got your attention. So panels work in a different way than they used to because they are now completely customizable as far as giving you complete real estate in your working environment. Now as you see here, I currently have these panels extended. Now watch this. If I click this arrow, they kind of shrink. But you know what? There's even more. I can grab this guy here and slam it over to the side, and I have so much more space than I ever had before. And if I really want even more space, I can click on this arrow here, and I have even more space. So Photoshop CS3 is designed to maximize your real estate. So now I can work on my images in a larger fashion than ever before possible, which makes me very happy because I always hide these things. Speaking of hiding them, if you press the Tab key, they're gone. And if you were pretty good with the shortcut keys, you can continue to work on your document. I'll go ahead and hit Tab again, and this time I'm going to hit Shift Tab to hide the tools on this side. But you know what? They're not gone. No, my friends, if I move my mouse over to the side here, they still pop out, and when I move my mouse again, they go away. I know. It's amazing. And I can go over here again, and I can choose a tool. For example, I can grab my layers, and they'll stay open until I move my mouse after I select my tools. So how cool is that? You can have all the space you want to. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring those guys back by hitting Tab, and now I have all my tools. Now let's talk about the area that these guys live in. This area, this gray section, is called the dock. It is no longer up here. Remember the dock where you were able to drag your panels back in the day, and you would be able to click on it and the menu would take over the whole screen? Now the dock is this gray area here. So let me go ahead and expand this again. I'll click on it one time and show you that this dock is this gray region. Let me go ahead and collapse that once more and show you something else. I'm going to grab this and pull it out, and now I can see the names of the tools as well as being able to click on them to choose them. Another good thing about this is I can tear them out. Let me grab the layers here and I'll tear this guy out. And what I could do as well is I can determine where I'd like to put this. So I can grab the tools here by the gray bar, and I can drag it until I see the blue bar, and I let go of the mouse, and it's added in its own section of the dock. Let me go ahead and tear that out again, and then it's gone. I can also click and drag to put this on the bottom, and I see a little blue bar again, and now it's there. And I can tear it off again, and it's a floating window, and I can tear it off and put it over here. So you could pretty much put these tools wherever you like them. Just keep your eye open for the little blue outline, and then that is where it's going to go. Now you can have as many docks as you want to, as you can see here. Well, it's really one dock, but many sections as you want to, by just simply grabbing the tools and putting them where the blue outline appears. And you can just move your eye and put them not only between tools, but in other groups. So if I want to put the layers actually in here, I get the blue outline across the entire thing. Go ahead and click that, and now it's a part of this here. So it's really a powerful way to arrange your workspace in the way that makes sense to you. And as you see here, layers are now a part of this group here. And once again, you can always tear them out, and you can always close them if you want to by clicking on the X. Now you might be wondering, where did it go? Well, I can always get it back at any time by going to Window and choosing the tool that I got rid of. So here's my layers. It's back, and I can put it where I want to. So I can grab it, put it here, or put it wherever I'd like to. So the new panels are very easy to customize and really maximize your workflow by giving you the most real estate possible.